Nicely done.
There are cues about people everywhere.
What's the desired behavior? And not something like make more money.
They know when they're being advertised to. They know when they're being sold to.
Consumers are completely in control.
We did a study last year. More than 50% of the marketing and communications would call their communication approach content-driven.
I think it's a huge risk for companies to ignore what is essentially the future of how we communicate with each other.
You can't rely on the media. You have to become a media.
And most businesses are scared to make big changes like that.
They ask, you answer. Let's become the Wikipedia of our space. Let's solve people's problems better than anybody else. Let's get everybody on board. Let's get everyone involved. Everyone in this company is a teacher.
Everybody can duplicate your product or service. No one can really duplicate your unique point of view and the way that you execute that. And that's the real opportunity right now.
Like a halfway decent human being, brands have to be about more than themselves.
When we evoke emotion, whether that's nice shirt, that's terrible, that's funny, we're going to share it. And the more you try to tell us not to share it, the more we want to share it.
Tom, we've hit a home run. We have 6 million views on YouTube. And I said, "Who-tube?"
What kind of content can I create that inspires the audience to do something today that they didn't do yesterday?
It's not as much about storytelling as it is about telling a true story really well.
IOL, which is return on love. So we believe in if you give people, they will love you for it, they will pay you back.
How do we take people inside? And that's where we start.
You need to figure out your doctrine. That's what I'm trying to say. And to me, that's the magic of content.
You have to find a way to confront the things you've been taught and trained to do because everything has changed.
The most successful companies in the world are really focused on content marketing because they have to be, because they're not going to get attention if they don't.
If you don't do it, you're not going to be relevant. So you better figure out a way. And guess what? Content's a pretty good way to do it.
You're going to have to invent how marketing is going to occur. You're going to have to invent the future.
I just want real stuff out there.